Next, we are going to look at the psychrometric chart. Previously, on our discussion on the terminologies, we have already looked at several properties that can be found using the equation. Some of them are specific and relative humidity, the enthalpy of air, and also dew point temperature. For specific volume of air, it is quite straightforward since we are going to use the formula of specific volume is equal to the volume divided with the mass of the dry air. The terms dry bulb temperature and also wet bulb temperatures have also been explained previously. Generally, there are 7 properties that is valuable for us to determine the properties of atmospheric air or other conditions. They are dry bulb temperature, wet bulb temperature, specific humidity, relative humidity, enthalpy of air, dew point temperature, and also specific volume of air. All these 7 properties is presented in the psychrometric chart. As compared to the equation method, the psychrometric chart is the most practical way to determine the moisture and related information. The psychrometric chart also serves as a valuable aid in visualizing the air conditioning processes. Here is the example of a psychrometric chart. In order for us to have a good understanding on the psychrometric chart, it is recommended for you to have a physical copy of the psychrometric chart for your reference. Please note that this psychrometric chart presenting properties at the pressure equal to 101.325 kPa or at 1 atm. Therefore, if the atmospheric pressure is not equal to 1 atm, then we cannot use the psychrometric chart. If that's so, you will have to use equation method to find the properties. As mentioned, we have 7 properties presented in the psychrometric chart. They are dry bulb temperature in the unit of degrees Celsius, wet bulb temperature in the unit degrees Celsius, the saturation temperature in degrees Celsius, which referring to the dew point temperature, enthalpy in the unit of kilojoule per kilogram dry air, the specific volume in the unit of cubic meter per kilogram dry air, the humidity ratio in gram moisture per kilogram dry air, which referring to the specific humidity. Lastly, we have the relative humidity given in percentage.